Hello, hello, acolytes! It is time to raise from the dead! I am here, live and uncaffeinated, barely awake. Just doing some stuff to make sure things are working. And I need to get Twitter going. Iratus. Chat pointed here. Start streaming there. Alright. Let's see. Do that. Okay, good. Live. Pause that. Pop out the chat. Thread open. That's it. Live chat. Get the game back up. And let's see. Subtitles. Speech, animation speed. Okay, that should be good. Don't know if the... Go and clear my old save. Haven't touched it in a couple of years. And let's start a new game. Cakewalk. I really skip the tutorial, keep saves. I do not have the brain for advanced tactics right now. Well, maybe the tutorial would have been good for getting started. You know what? Menu. Start game. Clear that profile. Cakewalk. Start with the tutorial just to get myself back into action. Evil has returned. The dread necromancer Iratus has attained his freedom after a millennia of imprisonment, and the miners gather around his tomb still do not know the mortal danger they have stumbled upon. Also, there's like an opening cinematic, and it shows him getting killed by heroes and then sealed. But then some miners come in, seeking God knows what. Minion abilities. Each minion has 5 basic abilities and 1 ultimate ability. To use an ultimate, you need a special resource, Wrath. Minions and enemies can use certain abilities only from specific positions and specific targets. And here we have the skeleton, which is immune to all buffs and debuffs, making it a good frontliner, I suppose. He has Unassuming Strike, which is an attack that ignores armor, and Smite attacks twice, dealing 50% damage per attack. And performs more attacks if a target is highly buffed. Hit the guy. And damage. Physical and magic damage reduces the target's vigor. Igniting deals instant magic damage to the target and true damage at the start of their turn. Stress damage decreases the sanity of the target, because we, as the evil ones, don't need to worry about sanity. Our enemies do. So it's entirely possible to just wipe out a whole enemy squad through heart attacks. Cursing a target will deal stress damage at the start of its turn. Critical hits by your minions decrease enemy sanity. Enemy critical hits will increase it. Let's see. Stress attack. They lose 6 attack on their turn. Random reposition. Sanity. Loss of sanity in combat can lead to various consequences. Insanity, a negative effect that weakens the enemy. Inspiration, a positive effect that strengthens the enemy. Death, receiving any amount of stress damage while at 0 sanity leads to instantaneous death. And Flee, at low sanity, an enemy on the outermost position from the combat row has a chance to flee from combat. Do I not have spells yet? Alright. And this works. Oh, nice. Let's continue focusing down. Nothing fancy about my strikes, says the skeleton.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
Still got it. Stay down unless we raise you. Insanity. 6. He's berserk, dealing more damage and receiving more damage. I wonder if that counts as a buff. Nope. And so we get a pile of resources for our victory. Now we can create. Now we can go over here, creating minions. Creating minions. After gathering parts from his defeated foes, Iratus can create new minions for his army. Oh, look, I've already unlocked. It remembers that I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Cool. Using parts of uncommon, rare, or legendary quality increases the amount of stat points of the created minion. With time, Iratus will create new minion recipes, as well as various combat tactics. So let's see. Haven't unlocked Blood Phantasm, the Ghoul, Unfrozen, which I'm not going to unlock anytime soon, or the Black Widow, which is the same. Dealing damage, okay. Description. So a skeleton is a fairly unimpressive warrior whose one standout characteristic is their utter mediocrity. Well, they often make up the backbone, pun intended, of most undead armies. Skeletons are so boring that they are never really acknowledged by their creators or their enemies. They're basic frontliner. Ignoring armor, interrupting stances. Oh yeah, they also get a mark ability. Attack people based on buffs, buff themselves, and Shield Banger, dealing stress damage. That costs Wrath. Let's see, oh boy here, doesn't really have anything, just a normal level 1 skeleton. No brains? Let's see, so I already have a skeleton. Do I want to focus on anything in particular? So like zombies, another strong frontliner. Gets a big ass gun. It's a physical attack. Buckshot. Mixture, more powder. Bombardment and cannonball. Bride of Iratus. I should probably read the descriptions. Before Iratus came along, the zombies were considered a little more than fodder troop by the other necromancers. It took a true visionary to realize that a mindless mass of undead muscle could be used for more than simply bashing the heads of mortals. With a bit of technological assistance, these rotting husks were turned into mobile artillery capable of carrying and shooting cannons that would normally need several humans to operate. We got Bride of Iratus, mission, stance, Overwatch, buff, games, backliner, with the chance to do stress damage. Dark Knight, manifestation, oh, right. I think the Wraith is mostly... buffs, loses all initiative, curse. So you're good for 3rd position. Banshees are good for 4th position. So mummies, liches, shades, headhunter, vampire, fallen dampier, bone golem, infested, reaper. I remember these guys being good. Absorb malady. Magnified rush, pestilent rain. Let's see, so I already got the frontliner. I have somebody for 4th position, so I need 3rd. Let's go for a Wraith.
My undead tools can be made better, deadlier.
And someone for 2nd position. Is nobody as good for that yet? Quite. Dark Knight, also a good alternate. Yeah. And a Dark Knight.
Every war needs its generals.
You might have also not been playing on Lodestone, to be fair. I recall them being very effective. Then again, this is also the early game where more of your enemies are fleshy and don't have a lot of moral support. Read the descriptions for things. Wraith. Despite the seeming simplicity of this minion, its summoning has been prohibited by the Necromancer's Guild since the dawn of history. Not even Iratus remembers the reason for this decree, but there are many dark rumors surrounding this particular summoning. It is said that the very first Necromancer created this minion as a vessel for his rebirth, or that the soul that answers the Necromancer's call comes not from the afterlife, but from another more alien place. Nobody seemed to have had the courage to put these theories to test, or maybe those that did never survived the process. Still, the guild has been nothing but ruins for millennia. It is now up to Iratus to decide what to do with this knowledge. Let's see. Talents? Oh, of course I need to actually... The kingdom has need of the vast riches buried underneath the castle, great veins of iron that promise to fuel conquest after conquest, along with ancient artifacts from a long-forgotten age. The dwarves were eager to offer their services in this project, bringing their untested mining equipment and experimental concoctions for the promise of wealth. They only needed bodies that could obey, and the humans that could provide. And that the humans could provide. With dungeons filled to the brim with both criminals and rebels, there is no shortage of slaves to work these mines. Drugs were used to keep them docile as they dug even deeper, year after year, unaware of the mortal danger that awaited them below. And here we have the map. And our first combat. Unit features. Yeah. They all switch the features. Skeleton ignores buffs and debuffs. The Dark Knight cannot be critically hit. The Wraith slowly becomes more accurate and evasive as combat goes on. Yeah, the chances of enemies to escape increases by 2% each turn until it reaches 10%. And here we have Skellington. No buffs active. Oh. Oh yeah, blocks and wards. Basically one-time attack negation. Alistair. Debuff. Armor resistance. Stance. Each time an enemy receives a buff. Oh, yes. Futile hopes. So they're going to start taking stress damage. Let's see. You, when Taskmaster dies, his allies recover sanity. Supreme. Ghostly Fire. The damage versus for 2 turns. Gains 12 dread until the end of the turn. And that moves it forward though. Stress. The dead are everywhere! Shift will kill me before you do. Are you sure about that?
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Wait, whoops. Damn. Although I guess he's just too far gone at this point. Doomed to die.
Mop up the gore. I
Battle
hate
results.
to see plants using it as fertilizer.
After winning a battle, Iratus receives several awards: Digger's Souls to construct, improve buildings in the graveyard, parts to craft minions, artifacts to increase the power of my minions, and Iratus himself, brains to quickly level minions up, and additionally minions that did not participate in battle restore a small amount of vigor according to the difficulty level. Got a bunch of stuff, and Scroll of Skullfall unlocks the secret destruction spell, one-time use. Equip Iratus with the artifact. A consumable spell.
It embellishes my undead features, no?
Let's see. Stuck in the fucking tutorial. Sacrificial herb altar. By sacrificing minions, Iratus receives parts, items, and a random consumable. Will restore mana and vigor. Let's see. Grave containing dormant minions awaiting their time. Chest. So that's artifacts. Cultists. Give random consumables or minion-specific items. Or Soul Spring for more souls. Coffin filled with items to focus on. Still, according to records of past battle, it contains the records of which can be used to raise the level. Okay. Event. I'm just gonna determine this randomly. Looks like we're going left. Actually, no. I can put together a...
No brain, but all firepower.
Let's see. Dungeon. Can't open talents. Right. There we go. Huh. Some higher grade ectoplasm and an enchanted bone. Making sure that a skeleton is receptive to buffs, but not debuffs. Can I give it to you? Do I need to... Okay, good. And now we wandered off to battle. Let's see, resources and magic. Iratus possesses the following stats and resources. Mana. Needed to use the talents from the magic ire and destruction trees. Mana is restored after every victory in combat, though minion abilities or through minion abilities or via certain encounters on the map. Wrath. Needed to use the ultimate abilities of your minions. Wrath increases during combat and resets after combat ends. Spell power increases the effectiveness of active Iratus talents. Iratus gains one spell power point each level and can further increase it via artifacts, talents, and minion abilities. Let's get that.
Say hello to my burning friend.
Go ahead and use up some stuff. Astounding Fortitude. Marks a minion. Has a 100% chance to redirect any attacks that target the minion to himself. Also gaining butts. There's an opportunity to select.
Good. More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
It's... No. Let's see. Absorb fear. Restores the target to full sanity, but gives me mana equal to 20% of the restored sanity. Soprano buff. Anyway. Ceiling cloud. Stances. Stances are a type of ability that some minions and they last. That some minions and enemies can use in battle. Stances differ in duration. One turn stance ends at the character's next turn, and stance that ends at until the battle ends, and they can be cancelled via force movement. And traps. Abilities, the effects of which are limited to one specific position. Depending on the specifics of the trap, character occupying that position can receive negative or positive effects. A trap can be destroyed by certain abilities or overridden by another trap. Minion moves. No one's got any buffs. Let's see. Let's get Soprano going. Necrotic Wind. Ghostly Veil. Hollow strike. Insanity. I mean, I really want to do it. Okay.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Let's see. Gonna go for another soprano. Hands down. Let's see. Debuffs from the night. Let's see. Hollow stare. I think will be good. Nice down. Here, get you down nice and low.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
Yeah. Unlock new talents. Excellent. Basically, you got alchemy for, looks like materials and such. Minions restore. Yeah, for everything related to materials and advancement currencies. Magic is spells and some buffs. All minions gain +2 initiative. So I got 2 points. Fire. Target minion loses luck but gains attack and dread until the end of battle. All minions receive more attack. Every time a minion misses with an attack, I gain wrath. At the start of its turn, a minion gains +2 initiative 2 turns. If I have at least 25 wrath. And destruction. Dealing for just direct spells. Spirit Bomb. Bunch of wrath for killing a target with destruction spells. And spell power if they're more initiative. Honestly, I think I should invest in making sure I get better parts earlier.
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
Okay, so I got 3 talents. That's good. Save artifacts. Saving a brain. I swear I have played this before, but that was like 2 years ago. 3, actually. It was 2022. God, the time. More and better parts. More figure. Minions receive better luck, and I gain spell power for.
The Force may
souls.
reveal their secrets.
Oh, well, that's nice. Alright, looks like I
My
dread since
magic will shake the
focusing on-
very foundations of this world.
Dread is basically strength for sanity damage. Oh, and it even gets me a sanity damaging spell. Artifacts. At the beginning of combat. Bundle of dynamite. Oh.
Ah, fetching.
Yes, the haute couture of the mines. But back to the dungeon we go. Do I want more souls? Do I want some items and consumables? And more items to go. Let's go for items. Getting some mana and wrath. Each time my Dark Knight receives damage. Let's see. Wraith gains evasion for each block or ward applied. Not that useful. I already have the enchanted bone and the second slipper. The Banshee restores 20% vigor every time an enemy misses with an attack against her. I'll go for a Card of Emptiness since he's frontline. Will be useful for later too. And on to our next battle. Ghostly fire. Futile hopes. I don't know if they're going to be buffing too much though. Anyway, spray now. Let's see, nobody has any buffs. Let's go first.
One less annoyance in the world.
Spreno once again. I don't think they're going to be buffing, so let's just... Oh, you think you're going to escape, huh? Oh, what's that? It's 20 to 25...
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Improve a minion by using a brain! But I have a talent point I can spend. Go for attack, I guess.
I embrace this fury.
Let's get on in there. Minions upgrade. Minions evolve and can be improved in multiple ways. Leveling gives them stat and skill points. Using a part of higher quality grants them more stat points. Parts can be grafted onto a minion. Oh. Items provide your minions with additional features, and grafting a brain instantly gives a minion additional experience. IQ level 6. Let's see, is there anything additional damage? Let's see, more damage. Or more damage relative to armor and resistance. Hollow Stare. Improving, just making it really good, or making it scale better off of buffs and debuffs. Making that give her more. Yeah. Put you in there. Yep. Alright. That is 2 skill points. Additional attack for each buff. Or add a small chance. Basically, deal a bit more damage. Or add a small chance for an instant kill. Embrace mediocrity. Buff the target gains some stuff. Astounding fortitude. Either gives better armor and resistance. Oh, yes. Unnerving fortitude, yes, please. Dealing stress damage back.
I expect results.
When attacked. Show them their place. I don't think it's entirely necessary. Ignore armory and don't miss, or ignore block. I feel like not missing would be better. And stats. Go ahead and get your armor and resistances up. You. What to do with you? Futile hopes. More stress damage. See if a buff or a debuff. Station. I think to pair. Oh wait, no, I can't. This guy doesn't have any skill points yet. I will invest into his dread a little. More dread. And let's go for accuracy and dread. I could also give you more stat points. Give you a little bit more armor and resistance. Or luck for critical hits. Yeah. Just a little bit of everything. And back to the map. Mutant Claws. Increase damage to elite enemies by 25%. Lantern of Souls. When an enemy dies, the minion restores 25% vigor. And Armored Plates. Reduces incoming damage by 10%. Well, this could be good. I feel like
Dark collecting.
Flat damage reduction would be good. Going for food. Necrotic Wind. Oh, wait, whoops. Area. Soprano, of course. Futile hopes. Ghostly fire. Oops, obviously. Ma, is that you? Once again. Shield banger.
My kingdom comes!
Trail. Ghost fire.
I didn't think it would be this easy.
There you go.
Soon this world will be mine.
A bunch of stuff. Construct a building in the graveyard. Graveyard's in construction. After attaining freedom, Iratus turned his prison into a base of operations. Graveyard buildings require minions and a special resource in order to construct them. Digger's souls. Let's see, excavation. Chance of each minion working at the excavation site to find a random part applies after a victory, except quest paths. Dead Lake. Peering into the dark waters, each minion has an 11% chance to find a random artifact in the Lake of the Dead. Bolt of Wrath. Obelisk. For generating souls. Library. To give more experience. Statue for mana. Arena for training up minions, and mortuary. Honestly, seems kind of valuable because it heals up after victory. Let's see. Humanarium, graveyard, artifacts, alchemy, potion making, creation.
They will be expecting cannon fodder, but I will give them cannons instead.
Mortuary.
A fully constructed morgue is not just a place to restore my minions to fighting strength. It can hold them in stasis, preserved for eons until they hear their master's call.
Then a skeleton to get me more parts going.
The excavation is far too extensive. No, this was not the result of a battle. All these bodies were placed here deliberately.
Alright. Oh no, that heals a particular... Oh, that was a waste. Oh well. New talents. Let's get more Blind Fury and then Drums of War.
Slaughter.
Oh, I can do potion looking too. Okay, let's see what flesh, rags, and ectoplasm gets us.
Perfection takes time and proper ingredients.
Okay. A target minion gets more evasion. Weapon, skull, and rags. Heart, flesh, bones, ectoplasm. Gets me bad luck mixture. Let's see. Weapon, armor, and blood. Gets me instant wrath. Okay. And I don't have more flasks. I think I messed with that the last time I played. Anyway, back into the dungeon. And we heal up our minions. Move forward to the next combat. Sinister Strike. Physically preparing to deal a bunch of damage. Let's go for Unnerving Fortitude on our guys. Let's see, do we have something? We'll disrupt that stance. Some fire to get Utah hopes. Fortitude. Betrayal. Utile hopes again. Stick with it. Let's just rip that stance. And ghostly fires. Shielding.
Brave and excellent source of fresh corpses.
Soprano. Let's see here. Go ahead and start eliminating them. And ghostly fire.
This is my kind of entertainment.
The voice actor they got for
Sad
Iratus is
display
fantastic.
for mortal kind.
Heavy armor! Armor for mischance. And better quality armor. And another flask. Nice. Oh yeah, I didn't use any of that stuff. No. Huzzah! We have some level ups. Yes, I wanted debuffs. Or extra stress damage on debuffs.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
I already thought I was doing that. But I forgot that I wasn't. Let's see here. What? I think initiative would be nice. And I'll get some more. And on you... Can't upgrade your dread, but I can get you a bit more. Let's go for accuracy and luck. Oh hey, and you have another ability. Been using Ghostly Fire a lot. You can increase the main damage. Or... oh, next chip is... oh yes, let's get some more AoE down then. And Banshee, Soprano. Debuff attack and evasion. So you can lose more attack or lose attack and evasion. I think losing evasion would be good. Accelerando.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
It's more red going. And continue. Let's see, sacrificial altar, or just souls. I need souls. Yay! Souls. And a golem! Immune to stress attacks and ignition, doesn't escape, versus a chance to protect any... Alright, well... gonna have to deal with you manually. Fortitude. Ghostly Inferno. Fits in nicely there. And Accelerando. Now you're not nice. Abyssal Hunger. All enemies lose 12 vigor. Now is Ward. Or... just do my thing. Shield Baron. And Necrotic Wind. So stress attack, terror wave. Anyway, it's about time to start handling the, this guy.
Strength through pain.
Let's see, Shieldbanger, physical attack, buff on the target. teleport. Well.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Mr. Hard counters stress damage. Hard countered by my knights.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
And let's see. Talent points. So my ire is usually pretty high.
Rivers will run red.
Frenzied Howling. Restore Vigor. Focus on that stuff for now. Oh! Ah! Ah! Don't have enough stuff for that. Do I need to build more skeleton? Or am I being crazy?
More bones for the dogs of war.
Graveyard. Excavation. Nope. Cool. Don't have enough for the next upgrade. Go build a zombie for that. Oh wait, I actually have enough for stuff. Gets more souls going.
The cold-edged stone of the obelisk hums with the power of souls.
It just keeps working.
Towards it. Many ancient monuments were built for exactly this purpose.
Let's see. I should probably start building. Actually, talents. I think I want brains. So I'll start saving for gray matter. Back to the dungeon. Do I want tomb containing dormant minions awaiting their time? Or artifacts? Engraved ring. Get more souls. Enemies cannot escape or become inspired. Shackles of War. Doesn't affect unit features. Let's go for Shackles of
War. It is tribute.
Hold them down. Oh.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
Yay. Have you set up. And you set up. Soprano. Set up to inflict extra stress damage. So there's extra chances for heart attacks to proc.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Nice. They just fucking melt. It's so good.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilizations.
And a level 5 brain. I will not say no. Let's see. Artifacts.
Now I will make
parts for me?
mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than
Oh,
previously.
nice. Got a couple of brains. Anyway. So... I'll get you some initiative. Accuracy. You... Let's go for luck. Some critical hits going. Get you a little tougher. Thing of value? Alright. Humanarium, conscripts, and the mistress. It looks weirdly realistic. 25 for some extra experience. I'll build an extra dark knight for that.
Hardly an inspiring leader, but the dead care not for morale.
Vote of Wrath. Chamber of Iratus. And this guy's in. All units gain next level, or Iratus gains the next level. It's 2 talent points. Getting relic
Through
seeker.
transformation, the will becomes free.
And our next battle, Battle Squad 1. Alright, so no tomorrow. There's a guy. Demolition expert. Oh dear. Let's see. Book Fear. Accelerando. Stuff going. Fortitude. How much health do you have? 10. Let's make sure you can't act. As easy. Oh, no heart attack? That sucks. It's just up front.
Your cries are music to me.
Just fine.
Opposing me, your last. Mine is the winning side.
Got a humanarium token as we encounter a new guy. Skin of Alabaster. Reduce damage from lead enemies. Or vulnerability at the start of combat. Oh, that'll be nice. Because I think I'm about to move into a... Dark Knife. Dungeon.
Most worlds pay homage to the bloodthirsty gods of old, whether they know it or not. I might be the only one left who has the insight to petition them directly.
Deadly. To the dungeon. Get some more items. Boiling blood. For each unfilled squad slot, the minion receives a bunch of buffs. Burning blood. Minions' attacks restore 25% of the damage dealt as wrath. Or Sata's hand for just a flat 10% damage dealt. I don't know. Gaining a lot of wrath would be fun. I'm gonna go for
more for me.
Straight damage. See his hand and reduce damage from elite enemies. Who has the lowest health? The Wraith. Skin of Alabaster. Back to the dungeon with me. We're dealing with an elite squad here. It'll be harder to scare. Let's do it. Elite hunky guards. Set up to deal all the stress damage. Well, at least I would. Let's go ahead and get started.
This will be your end.
Indeed, we are Legion. But... there. Set up there. And now we can start doing everything. Ghostly Inferno.
Doomed to war. Oh, nice! I love the way things cascade. It's beautiful. Yeah. Ah, your frail bodies fail.
Dark Knight is so effective at getting them to
a predictable outcome.
keel over. And more brains. Other stuff too. And more stat points. Excellent. Let's get you some more vigor, some more initiative. Wraith, I'm gonna give some more evasion. That last point is gonna have to hang. Some more critical chance, or an evasion chance for our Banshee. Ooh. Hiccups. Anything I particularly want? Not for a little bit. Man, some of that stuff is gonna be good when I get to it. Alright. Let's see, do I want permanent minions? Or items? Let's go for items. Refresh after the battle. And get to the next one. Let's disrupt that stance.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Damn. Knocked out in one go. Oh boy. Let's see here. How dare you miss? Let's go and Accelerando.
Carve open their husks!
One down. Goes to fire. Damn. That rogue guy has high evasion.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Damn, these guys are holding on. There we go.
Become part of the breathless tide.
And another. Oh, there you go. Excellent. Amulet of Power. All minions gain attack and dread. That'll be nice. And our Dark Knight can select another ability. Let's see. Hollow Stare would be nice. Just a straight buff. Feel like buffs and debuffs. Or improved scaling from buffs and debuffs would be a good idea. 6. It's not much of anything. But with your stat points, use some more accuracy. Plus some luck, evasion, and whatever else. Use some good ectoplasm. So I can get you some more accuracy. Level 6 brain, level 4 brain. And let's see. Get more dread than that, but I want to focus on
The formulae reveal their secrets.
higher quality stuff. I think I have enough to build another. Yeah. Let's create a banshee for that.
Come, dear, it's time for your performance.
Dead Lake. I got us some more random
The entity below
artifacts.
seems to have developed a new attachment to me. To lay eyes on its full form would be to invite madness, so I'm content to occasionally give it a pat on the tentacle.
And move on with Battle Sword 1. Let's see, Bull Skull. As minion starts their turn in position 1 or 2, they get +5 vigor until the end of battle, burning blood for more wrath for getting wrath from damage dealt. Let's go for
Amazing
that,
they
actually.
just leave lying around.
'Cause I'm pretty sure that applies to. That'd be really good for you. Actually, I'm gonna move Sadus. You're in a support role. Did I just delete the Sadus Sand? God damn it. Oh, can't actually remove upgrades. Well. Guess I'm gonna be doing that. And on to the next battle. Looks like we got another golem to deal with. Let's go ahead, get this whole setup going. Acceleron. Yes, it does. Excellent. We gain wrath from pretty much anything. And we can pull off ultimates more often. Man, somehow just hanging on. Well, you don't have any sanity left. Down, 2 down, nice. He's attacking the golem instead of us. Ow. Well, that's not nice. Let's see, redirect self doesn't have any buffs or debuffs.
Delivered.
There you go, bastard.
As your suffering ends, your service begins.
Just keep hanging on. Alright. I'm gonna create a new party. Something that can... I think going for... I only have a couple decent brains, though. Going for something that can manage both... So you're good in... best and second position. Yeah, something that can deal with both stress and physical damage would be nice. Maybe best in third position, I guess. Can work in first and swapping around. Shade stats. All successful attacks against your minion cause stress. Oh, you're made for moving around. Buffs and debuffs. Bloom claws, huh? Pull people forward. So I'll wait on stuff since I don't have Bride then.
Her heart beats only for me. I crafted it that way.
Let's see. Boop. Boop. Not the excavator. The Iratus statue brings a bit more mana, not that I'm really using
This
it.
structure is to funnel magical energy. It also serves to provide some much-needed grandeur to my lair. Practical and pleasing.
And we've got a quest. A random event. The unmistakable sound of a human being rendered apart draws your group's attention to a small cavern where a gruesome monster is feasting upon its prey in a bout of carnivorous gluttony. It has the face and shape of a lion, but its eyes are grown over by flesh and eye stalks protrude from where its mane should be. Rather than paws, the creature has human-like hands that it uses to handle its food. Order the beast killed! The beast moves instinctively, mauling the undead that try to encircle it. However, when it realizes that your numbers are superior, it performed a great leap over the heads of your minions and rapidly disappeared from the surrounding darkness. Oh well. Took some damage, but what are you gonna do? Oh, big guy. This is gonna be a good one. Fortitude. Damn. Let's see. Either eliminate that guy, or...
This never gets old.
The end is coming. Or is it? It's got some strong ward. But let's go ahead and get him set up once again. Have some fun.
Shatter their morale.
Yeah. As we say goodbye to the ogre. Yeah.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilizations.
Halo of Chaos. Random bonus until the end of the turn, each turn. Nice. Doing a little better. Higher damage. Or pushes the enemy. Would be nice. Get a little bit more. Let's see, trap. So the cloud gives more evasion. Or lasts longer. Go for the basic magic attack. Deal more damage or severely reduce resistance for a little bit. I think I'll go for more
Get back to battle.
Positioning control. Go for accuracy. It's your main thing. Removes all buffs from a target. Reduces evasion. Or I could start making use of no. That would require more movement control, which the Banshee or the Wraith is for. Or just ignore a ward. Not really using Absorb Fear. I'll go for let's say no evasion. Save the item. Still need one more brain, so then stats. Keeps touch armor. Let's get you for luck evasion. Still waiting on talents. Don't have enough souls for anything. Let's move on to the soul spring. Let's see. So, just a few more junctions from the end of this run. Not sure how good we're gonna do, but I think we're gonna do pretty okay. Oh, there's a new enemy here. But there's also a chance to heal up. There's also an elite squad this way. Let's go. Heal up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fortitude.
Extinction of life.
And boop. Continue. And finally, nice. Straight up eliminated one.
One more for the stockpiles.
And yeah. Keep defending. But I'm gonna start doing it directly. Come on, buddy. You know you want to kill over death.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Skeleton gets it done. And a hex bomb. That'll be nice for the coming boss fight. Some more items. Bunch of souls. Okay. Oh, let's see here. It's 50 to upgrade. Is a wraith. Let's get soul income improving.
You will learn to enjoy your wretched existence.
And talents. I need one more for gray matter. Oh, it doesn't work on minion abilities? That sucks. Oh well. Go for Frenzied Howling.
I need nothing but my anger to purge this world.
Some more benefits for having, Ah, nice. Demonic Essence increases all damage by 5%. Physical damage, damage, spell power, magic damage, stress damage, soul gem. Simply a nice pile of ectoplasm, apparently. creating an item. Well, I know where I'm putting that. And that concludes the tutorial. Continue doing the things. Some more stress damage dealt. Still only have the 4 brains. Some more stats for this dude. Let's use some more armor. Some magic damage received. Three parts, items, or items into vigor. Convert 3 parts of same type and rarity to another item. Allow transformation of 3 parts, brains, mana, or transmutation. 3 parts of any type to a different new part. Higher status is level in the part quality, the higher chance of getting an uncommon or better. Let's continue. Heal up our party. Get to the next battle. What's your deal? Our allies gain extra attack each time the Adaman receives damage. Well. And another fortitude.
Your frail bodies fail.
It's the Inferno. Acting as a net repeater amplifier.
Ooh, this one voided its bowels just as it died.
There we go. Well then, come on. There we go.
Mop up the gore. I'd
Those are
hate to
things.
see plants using it as fertilizer.
Ooh, and I got a 4th brain. Excellent. That means... Let's see. Let's go and get your initiative up. Kind of slow. But yeah, that means I can build a new... Oh wait, you can rename them as well. But yeah, go ahead and clear out that guy and see about creating a second party. Magic damage would be cool. Reps, impending horror. Curse. Mostly does stress, but it can do damage. Lich. Random damage to random enemy. Move forward. Just kill an ally. Mission. Yeah, no. Yeah. Physical damage. Wants to be up front. Let's see. Bride of Iratus has physical, magic, and stress. As for second back. Alright. Best for position 2. What's a lost soul? Stress. Oh! It heals. And buffs. And if it gets pulled forward, it can do some heavy damage. And stress. Bone Golem. I don't remember if this one's good. Deals better damage as it takes damage. And it can just heal itself.
Only I know how to unlock the true potential of necromancy.
So self-destruct is a no. Splintering March. It's all about sacrificing and regaining health. Dampier, physical damage, stress damage. Trap and magic. I think a Dampier would be good. Good for position 3. For vampires. Physical damage. Should probably actually be writing some of this down. Don't forget it. Where did my pen go? Where did I put my pen? I guess I'm not writing anything down. Well, when did I remove it from the notebook? Anyway. Aspects. Debuff. All attacks against the target. Work both attack and ward. Vampire loses vigor for using its more powerful abilities. Do have the Vampire Fang, so it can regain vigor from damage dealt, but it's small. Bloodthirst as an option. Infested, what's your deal? You can do physical attacks, back, curse, deal, debuffs, attack 4 times. You want to be in the 3rd position as well, or the 2nd position. I don't know, should I... Abomination. Oh yeah. I just remembered really liking this guy for some reason. Support intimidates all enemies and inspires all allies. Stance marks an ally, redirects 100% of all. Deals physical damage back. Break and Swallow. Instantly destroys an enemy that has less than 20% sanity remaining after receiving damage from this ability. The Abomination receives... or restores 10% vigor.
You have the honor of receiving my personal touch.
Physical damage. Magic. So physical damage to move forward. Ignition and Curse. Move all buffs from a target. Great power. Get more spell power for some time, but I'm not really casting spells quite yet. Let's see. Was the last soul that had... yeah, the Benevolent Spirit. But attacks the chosen ally. So the last soul really doesn't seem worth it. So Abomination I think would be a good frontliner. Chosen position, next position lines. Alright, so that's good for shuffling opponents, battle thumping. I think having this, it's like this and the werewolf up front would be nice. Mummy in position 3. Dampier, I think, and so we're going to want to focus on crits so you can heal. Actually, I think Dampier and Abomination up front, Infested in position 3. And a Reaper in position 4.
Time to reap and rupture.
Infested. Dampier and Abomination swapping out in positions 1 and 2. Who do I want to give the biggest brains? Let's go just in order. This should be able to do a good mix of physical and psychological damage. Okay. I'm gonna be using battle thumping a lot. Not speaking of which. The Dampier will be able to move back. Yes. Masterful Thrust. Mocking Riposte. And Trap. More healing for yourself. I think I am going to put Vampire Fangs on you. The thing. And the buffs. There you go. Let's see. Mocking Riposte, counterattacks, always critically hit. Or counterattacks restore vigor.
Serve me well, my minion.
Vigor restoration and So deal more damage or never miss. Or do I make use of traps? Move and lose all initiative. Versus lasting for longer. I think I'll go for more health regen.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Yeah, you want to critically hit. Although I think I'm going to go ahead and do some nullification on you. Because you're up front. And time for the abomination. So, improved buff or debuff? Let's go for improved debuff.
I expect results.
And let's see. Let's get some initiative on you. Vigor. You're up front. And infested. Ignore block or ignore armor? Let's ignore block. Let's increase. Get some more healing going. Carpet filth. Yeah, let's get a good stress test.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise. Go for initiative. Dread. A little bit of physical attack for those times when you just need it. Reaper, you will be in the back. See more stress damage or ignition damage. Just completely remove buffs. Keep a chance to miss. Oh wait, it doesn't miss. I think ignoring blocks and wards would be good for desiccate. I don't think I really care to specialize in either for the ignition curse or for agony. And let's keep that. Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Stats. Man, you just got everything, don't you? Make you harder to hit. Alright. So that is party 2, ready to go. Only took like a half hour. And so, Reaper only each time. Active talent. Reaper increases. So uses a buff. Reduces the damage they receive. 5% each time attack damage. Bound to flesh. Each character attacking the afflicted curse with the spell that deals 20 stress damage. You know? I can't really say no to that. If something is attacking my backline, I want them down. Okay, and I actually have a choice here. So, either more souls or a chance to level up my guys. Let's level up squad 2. Let's... I will go ahead and focus.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Energy wave. Oh, can't do that. Okay. Actually, I feel like the Abomination Stomp would be great with the Dark Knight. Let's see. That's your deal. Exploit anger. Interrupt stances, resistance.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Right! I forgot that that guy was the keystone to stress builds. What's it called? The infected or this ugly fucker, because he does the 4 times stress damage. Alright, 5 times. Loses all resistance. Summary score. Guard. Scythe of Death. Hunger, intimidating roll. Funeral march and shield.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
What did I hit? Dissipate. No more stance for you. Oh, both of those cost.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
That's free.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Yeah, that didn't go too great. I think I'm just misusing the abomination. I should be focusing on maintaining the buffs. So wine that I want to put into gray matter eventually. Pretty sure I have enough souls to get something upgraded. No, 75, so let's wait on that. Let's get more long-term benefits. Alright. Good. Focus this guy down. Energy wave.
Good. More materials. I didn't think it would be this easy.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, let's get back for cigarette.
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this is the best team. Let's see.
Terror will overflow. Soon this world will be mine.
And let's see. Still waiting on that extra skill point there. We'll go ahead and get a Lich going to upgrade passive experience gain.
Ooh, a vessel of indiscriminate magical carnage.
Let's see. Yeah, that might be a thing. Is the chat overlay not showing up? Oh, whatever. Back to the erratic Iratus. Chat's up. Oh, man. I guess initiative? I'm just not that good. After each action, evokes a feeling of terror and stress damage. Okay. So you might actually want to be in the back or something. Maybe. Right. Meh. New stress damage team put together. Although, alchemy. Extraction, calcination, distillation. 3 parts. Same sort. Do I have a lot of skulls?
Behold my work.
The encyclopedia to the dungeon. Oh. Sacrifice something, huh? Just build another. Skull, enchanted bone, delectable part. It does. Recovers vigor. And build a new guy. Yeah, the abomination is good because it's passive stress. Should have a brain, yep. Board. Let's go for better buffs.
Get back to battle.
Your whole job is just to stomp real hard. Oh, and you have stats too. Give you more block. Bat Squad 2. Let's see how this goes. It's like I have plenty of physical damage up front. No tomorrows. Or more. Exploit anger. Of course. Oh, but I don't have any option for stances I don't want. Let's see. Damage to all characters. Yeah.
Give them no mercy.
Lord of continue doing your thing. You go ahead and exploit anger here. Stomp. Do a little bit of pain in the ass. Stomp. finally time to take a trip.
My kingdom comes!
By the Doomsayer. Continue doing that. Continue exploiting anger. And failing. Mark again.
One less annoyance in the world.
And now... another miss, thankfully. Let's go ahead and just start taking shots. Stress attack. Doing a war march, make sure my party is all buffed up. As I wait for let's see here. Magic attack 5 30 just 30 My guys get to act soon, please? There you go. Hanging on by a thread. Jesus. Keep left side. And finally.
A sad display for mortal kind.
Back to it. You're doing okay. Let's get your attack up. You could use a bit more things. I finally have enough to start getting more brains.
Transformation, the will becomes free.
Back to the dungeon. With squad. And go and top him off. And time to take on the boss. The mistress is far from a common slave driver. She is in fact the spoiled, rebellious daughter of a prominent noble. Always using small folk in her cruel games, she eventually committed a crime so unspeakable that even her father could not shield her. Sentenced to the mines, she was made a taskmaster due to a few bribes, but turned out to be quite excellent at her job. As far as she is concerned, she finally found a role she enjoys. Only the ascent of a certain necromancer threatens to spoil her fun. Let's see what she does not escape. When she receives damage, all allies instantly attack the minion that dealt damage, ignoring redirecting. After dying, all allies act twice and deal more damage. So I'm going to want to focus fire on everyone but her first. Excellent.
Your frail bodies fail you. This will be your...
One down. Nice. Oh, god damn it. The wrong ability. Oh.
Make them suffer.
Oh damn. Just... At her, do I have a heart attack? I did directly attack her. Nothing activated.
Toss them the rest. Another step
That's
towards my
that.
eternal kingdom.
Oh yeah. What's this? Acid gland. Each successful ability grants the minion a chance to strip the enemy of all armor and resistance to the end of battle. Oh my. Let's see. Skull torch for a nice brain, couple of some high quality flesh. Nice. I'm gonna put the acid gland on Mr. Stompy. I guess I gotta give him some better flesh as well. Really get him up there. And let's see. Nice. But that would interrupt the stomping. Let's see, the hunger, attack or dread, 3 times, more damage, chance to stun. Ooh, intimidating roar. Pose a debuff or stress damage.
Serve me well, my minion.
But your job is sit there in the back stomping. Give you some ward. Some luck, just in case. Now. to get a bit more accuracy. Let's go for a crit chance. And I can upgrade one of your abilities. Let's see. Magnified Wretchedness. Give you better accuracy or luck, or just make the physical attack ignore block. Although if I'm using the physical attack, then it's... I'm gonna ignore armor, because if I'm using the physical attack, then I'm trying to focus something down. Now then, what can you do now? Let's have it scale with your armor.
Serve me well, my minion.
Your physical attack, that is. And let's get you some more armor. Then for our dear Dampier, let's get you some more crit chance. Alright. Couple points. Let's see. Ire would be nice, I guess. Not really.
Spells,
Go for
hexes,
sorrow.
curses, all are at my command.
Oh, man. Well. Now let's finish upgrades. More excavation would be nice. But do I have enough? I do. Let's build a mummy and increase our passive
They will carry the curse of my
soul
tomb
income
to the world.
Oh, what else? Yeah. And that is the first level of the dungeon, the mines. Upwards we go. With our new and improved stress squad. The hunger for wealth has long since become the only virtue among the hardy dwarven folk. Gone are their ancient traditions, along with the names of their ancestors, for what was more powerful, logic or some dead dwarf rotting away to dust? Their ruthless scientists and alchemists knew the answer to that question, and the human kingdom was more than willing to facilitate their experiments. They've grown rich and feared, setting up their own enclave and becoming the default overseers of the mines. We are now in the dwarf tunnels. And I think I'm gonna leave it off there. This has been a fun stream. Thanks for sticking around. I will see you tomorrow with Age of Wonders 4.